After winning the biggest national mandate in 30 years, the BJP has launched its most audacious election project yet to win power in Muslim-majority Jammu and Kashmir. But the election that begins on November 25th will not be a cakewalk for the BJP in a state where people have vast ideological differences. The party is riding on a huge popularity wave and is making new strategies. But just ahead of the elections, contradictions have emerged within the BJP on contentious issues, including the Article 370.
Hina Butt, the BJP's candidate for the Amira Kadal constituency, knocking on doors in flood-ravaged upmarket Srinagar to persuade Kashmiris to vote for the Bharatiya Janata Party in this month's state election. In the Muslim-majority Kashmir, the dentist-turned-politician has raised a storm by taking a totally different stand from her party on the contentious issue of Article 370, which accords special status to the state and binds it with the rest of the country.
370 is Kashmir's. Nobody can dare to snatch it. Nobody. And that day Kashmir will be finished if 370 will be dissolved. And I'll be the first person to lead the party if 370 will be taken from us.
Mission Kashmir is perhaps Prime Minister Modi's toughest test. His party has no base in the Kashmir Valley, where many see it as anti-Muslim. Its aggressive stand towards Pakistan does not help either. But the BJP is confident of pulling a victory. This is a brainstorming session by the party leadership for devising strategies to win election at the newly opened party office in Srinagar's posh Rajbagh. In a bid to gain more ground in Kashmir, the party has thrown an invitation to the separatist leadership to join mainstream politics.
सेपरेटिज्म के रास्ते से अब पाकिस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री या पाकिस्तान के हाई कमिश्नर के दरवाजे पर जा रहे हैं। यहाँ राष्ट्रीय मुख्यधारा पे आइए, प्रधानमंत्री जी के अपने प्रधानमंत्री जी के द्वार खुले हैं।
Former separatist leader Sajad Lone met Mr. Modi earlier this month and said the BJP leader could change Kashmir's fortunes.
And I found the Prime Minister very, very positive on all issues. When it came to smart city for Srinagar, he sounded very positive. And on development issues, again very positive, and most of it very involved.
BJP does not have a strong footing in Kashmir. That's why it's approaching smaller groups and individuals who are Kashmir-based in an effort to create ground for a post-poll alliance. Sources in the BJP say the party hopes to win over independents and get Kashmiri Pandits who migrated from Kashmir when militancy erupted to register and vote. The Pandits are a minority in Kashmir, but their votes become important if many Muslims boycott. But the party is heavily banking on support in the Hindu-dominated regions of Jammu, where it has won all the Lok Sabha seats. High on enthusiasm, the party has now changed its election slogan. It's Mission 50+ and not Mission 44+ in the 87-seat state assembly. In Jammu, the party is making new alliances and reaching out to the disgruntled elements. Earlier this month, Chaman Lal Gupta, the senior-most leader of the BJP in the state, who commands a sizable following in Jammu, returned into the party after being out for 5 years.
पॉलिटिक्स के अंदर बड़ी गंदगी है, उसको दूर करने का एक ही रास्ता है और वो है भारतीय जनता पार्टी को की सरकार बनना.
But the party's main strategy is to bring leaders from the rival camps into its fold, those who could have a symbolic impact for turning the tide in favor of the BJP. This man is one of them, Ajat Shatru Singh, the National Conference leader and the grandson of Hari Singh, the last king of Kashmir, who has now joined the BJP. He says that only Prime Minister Modi has the capacity to develop Jammu and Kashmir into a world-class destination.
We need a leader like Mr. Modi who would take J&K out of this mess and create a atmosphere where development is the main issue.
The BJP's best performance so far has been during the 2008 state elections when the party won 11 seats. But this time the party says it's not contesting to better its performance but to win the elections and to come to power. But how is it going to accommodate the aspirations of people from all the regions of the state? That's going to be its real test. In Jammu, Zafar Iqbal for NDTV.